Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to talk you through how I have made over $100,000 profit in one day here of trading Bitcoin. One day of trading and we're on about 5 Bitcoin profit, which is $101,000 at this current time of recording. So I'm going to talk you through how I managed to get into this trade and the thought process behind it. Why do you want to know the thought process? Because you want to be a consistent, profitable, professional trader like myself, and getting into my mind and seeing these insights I think are absolutely valuable. So yeah, this is where I managed to get into this short position. And let me tell you, at the time, well, if you watched my free video from yesterday, you know how we were talking about a rise on Bitcoin based off of the order flow before a drop to come. And well, this is what's happened. And up at the highs here, I really was not that bearish on Bitcoin. I truly was not that bearish here on Bitcoin. My thought process to get into this short position was based off of the other markets. Okay, so the actual executable reason of this short was really simply actually coming into the CC at the time. If I just drag this along, went from high to low, we came up into the CC, which was for me the actionable reason of that short. Okay, and the larger reasons why I was taking this short position, because I was not that bearish on Bitcoin, but as I've been preaching and preaching and preaching over the past, it feels like a few years now, we've got to be paying attention very closely to the stock market and the DXY. These assets are extremely correlated to Bitcoin. Okay, so because the DXY had came down into this CC support and was finding a bullish reaction off of that, we came down into the CC support and we were starting to get, well, for me, a reaction and what was most likely at the time a rise to the upside, while simultaneously seeing weakness on the ES. So I know with my inverse correlations, if I'm expecting DXY to rise off of the CC, this is leading to the stock market to drop, and not necessarily just that reason, but the stock market itself was looking very weak indeed. Compiled that over to Bitcoin, then if we put those facts together, well, then it does lead to a high probability of downside on Bitcoin, and that's what led me into this short position. And I will also show you the order flow here very briefly. We also had extremely massive bearish divergences here on Bitcoin. I'm talking very, very, very large bearish divergences on the Bitcoin chart. So I put together all these factors basically. On itself, on its own, I was not overly bearish on Bitcoin up here. Yeah, I wasn't. I did recognize we had the bearish CCV setup, by the way, which has now hit target. I'm going to lock in some profits as I in this video. But that for me was CCV target being hit right now. But yeah, as I was saying, I had a few different factors going on. I had the DXY coming to CC support, okay, which was a factor for me believing a rise, with weakness on the ES. On Bitcoin overall, I was looking for higher towards this NPOC, but I was granted the short position off of the CC, with a simple invalidation being the high. We come up into that CC, we took the last high. That for me is an actionable short position, managed to get into that short position, and we've now hit the CCV target. For me, this is a good time to take profit. I'll probably take about 15% here and then see how this goes over the next few hours. But yeah, that's $105,000 profit, one day of trading. And that's how we do it, CC pool style. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. Hopefully I'll get you into my mind here, how I'm looking at the greater markets, or not necessarily great, but how I'm looking at the other markets to help me form a decision on Bitcoin. I'm not going to lie, Ethereum also aided me with the decision of this, because we know Ethereum is also a correlated asset. Ethereum with weakness, the stock market with weakness, DXY with some strength locally, leading all of those inverse and correlated assets to a move to the downside there on Bitcoin. So yeah, this was just a quick video that I wanted to show you. Hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, if you want to obviously learn more about how I'm doing this every single day, then this is what the website's for over here. I mean, you've already had 2 live streams today. You've got all the educational content you could ever need inside of our courses. You also then have access, of course, to the Discord, where we're coming over here and giving our analysis live in the time. I've been talking with our team through this drop over on the Discord in my read-only coaches channel. So if you want to, have access to our insights live in the time, that's for the Discord on the champions. And if you want to learn exactly what we're doing here every single day, all the theory behind our trades, well, then that's what you get over on the complete course on our website. So that's obviously chartchampions.com. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed these insights. And yeah, that CCV target is now hit. Going to lock and take profit one. I'm just going to say thank you ever so much, everybody. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful day ahead. And yeah, what can I say for myself? 10 years ago, I would have thought I would have been making, like $100,000. This would have been taking me like years, 3-4 years to make this type of money. And now I'm making it in a day. And I think that just shows you the power of trading. Like, yeah, trading, what can I say? I absolutely love it. And if you love it, join us over in the community. Thanks, everybody, and have a brilliant day. Cheers and goodbye.